In a world where many choose to turn a blind eye, James took it upon himself to be the guardian of those often forgotten. He doesn't do it for fame or applause. He does it because he believes every life, no matter how small or neglected, deserves compassion. James started small, feeding just a few hungry strays in his neighborhood. But as time passed, more and more dogs came to rely on him. They were abandoned, wandering the streets, often ignored by the world. But James, who could have turned away like many others, chose instead to act. It wasn't easy. James worked a full-time job and didn't have much to spare. But no matter how tight things got, he always found a way to feed his four-legged friends. For him, this wasn't just a charity, it was a responsibility. Even when people questioned him, mocked him, or criticized his efforts, he remained undeterred. While some people spent their time gossiping or finding fault in James' actions, he continued his mission. It's easier to criticize than to help, and he knew that well. But he didn't let their words stop him. His actions spoke louder than any opinion. He believed that making a difference didn't require applause, just a heart willing to care. With time, James' efforts began to pay off. The dogs he fed were healthier, happier, and even found new homes thanks to his care. What started as a small act of kindness had grown into something far bigger, a ripple effect of goodness that others soon began to notice. People who once doubted him came to realize the beauty of what he was doing. The lesson is simple. Real compassion doesn't seek recognition, and true heroes are often the ones we don't notice. It's easy to criticize, to gossip, to find fault in others. But the world needs more people who act. People who see a need and step in to help. Small acts of kindness, done consistently, can change lives. It's not about making a big difference all at once, but about the quiet, steady care for those who cannot care for themselves. Be the change you wish to see in the world. It doesn't take much. Just a heart full of compassion and the courage to act.